What song is Ray J most proud of?
I hit it first. No, I'm just playing.
What's your thoughts on Kanye?
I think his knee-jerk energy is just, how can I antagonize?
Breaking news, okay? First and foremost, Kanye West is out of his goddamn mind. Okay?
Kanye was one of the people that called me up and talked to me for 20 minutes, but...
My guess is if you told Kanye, if you said to Kanye, if you were like, you won't love Jews, he'd be like, I won't what? If you're like, I bet you won't love Jews. Matter of fact, I'm telling you right now, you're not allowed to love Jews. The next day he'd have a shirt, I love Jews. Do you know what I mean? Like,
right.
And I think
He loves going against the grain.
I think he likes, this is my assumption, I don't know the guy at all, but my assumption is he doesn't like being told what to do at all.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime he feels like a cultural impulse telling him, like it happened with the MAGA hat, right?
Right, yes.
He's like, I'm gonna let you know, you're not gonna tell me what I can or can't do.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume that's what drives him.
Okay.
And so the second you tell him he's being racist, he's like, all right, well, I'm doubling down on that.
Right.
You know? His wife is really talented, though. She's in a new movie. Did you see the new movie?
I did not.
It's called The Elevator, starring Shannon Sharp.
You know, how can you get your number?
Now we gonna stop playing with it. We gonna get right to it, okay? If you are on my line right now, and you are a doctor of some sort, if you went to school, if you have paperwork, you have something on your wall saying that you put in the hours to get the answers to what's going on with Kanye West. If you are in the medical field, if you are a mental health specialist, if you are a gynecologist, I don't care if you're an ear doctor, long as you went to school to know when you see something crazy, something wrong, you gonna do something about it. So when you hear what I say, and then you call me, you let me know that I'm crazy, okay? First and foremost, he been doing this for a long time, okay? And we before we ain't know Kanye, we just knew Ye and this and that. We didn't know he was crazy. Now when I think back, there's a reason why his mouth was wired shut. Because he wasn't supposed to be talking. He wasn't supposed to be saying shit. He was up in them with his mouth wide. He was... Okay, so now, reflection, 2020, that's why his mouth was wide shut. Somebody knew something back then. Look at God. Won't he do it? Okay, so cut to all these different outbursts and episodes, okay? Ain't nobody with him. Ain't nobody, all them goddamn Kardashians. It's 9,000 Kardashians. Khloe, Kourtney, Kim, Robert, and they got cousins. You know they got Kardashian cousins that ain't on TV. None of y'all can go with Kanye. Nobody can go help him out. This, and some of y'all gonna get mad when I say this, but I'm gonna say it. This is when you need two black women in your life. One, your goddamn mama. Two, your goddamn wife. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You got a black mama and a black wife, you're not gonna be acting the fool. In the black community, you ain't gonna be acting the damn fool when your mama mad. The damn fool. First of all, you're not gonna just be taken off to Montana by your goddamn self. Your mama or your wife going with you and watch you when you got stuff going on, okay? Now, I know Kanye is creative. He is talented. On one side of him, he's a genius. He's very creative and he got all that. But the other side, that's the side we're talking about. Now, don't act like Kanye just started doing this. Some people say, you know, ever since his mama passed away, he been different. Okay, maybe so. But he been episoding like this for a minute. He been wilding out. The Taylor Swift thing, now it makes sense. You know, you ever notice nobody go, Kanye, sit down. You need this person in your life. Yay. What you doing? Nah, put that pencil down. He can't have no pencils. He can't have no pencil. He can't have nothing with sharp edges. Give him something else. Give him plastic. Give him a plastic spoon, okay? Okay, yeah, he coming with a spoon. You need that. That's what Kanye need. Whenever he go outside, somebody gotta say, yay, where you going?
So if y'all want to get it, like I'm selling it for like 300. I gotta make a profit, like, right? That's a big profit. 280.
Nah, we all coming with you. Come on, everybody, we gotta go, yeah, because he getting ready go to the mountains in Montana. Come on, we gonna go where you at. Yep, you know what it is. It's one of them episodes. It's one of them days. I know it's Tuesday at 11:30 in the morning. We going to Montana, okay? All right, we coming, Yay. Just tell them to hold it, Yay. And make sure you bring plastic spoons.
When you see Kanye and his wife, I don't know if it's his ex-wife, the reports that they're getting divorced, so forth and so on. Let's just say for the sake of argument, they are together. And you see how she's dressing. Is that she's dressing like that or Kanye dressing her like that?
Kanye's for sure dressing her like that. Yeah, he did the same thing to me and Kim. This is who
Why
he is.
does he like, I mean, obviously you're a very statuesque woman. You have curves, you're very figured. What is it about that he wants the world to know, look at my woman? We can see.
He wants other men to want his woman. That's what he's into. He likes that. He likes that men are like drooling over his woman. That's what he's into.
I like to think anybody that I'm with, that somebody wants her. If don't nobody want her but me, I need to reassess I need to reassess what I'm doing.
Right.
But to really man, I want.
Yeah, he wants all his friends to want his girlfriend. He wants everybody that when you walk in a room, that his girlfriend or wife is the most desirable in the room.
She the baddest bee in the room.
That's what he likes, yeah.
And you dress like that because that's what he wanted. You want to please your man.
I was young, and I'm going to tell Kanye no. Like, when I'm that young, it's like, okay, you're buying me this stuff.
Right.
I do look pretty and cool, but Shannon, now, if you look at old pictures of me when I'm dating Kanye, but I'm out by myself, I have all his clothes on.
Yeah.
I have baggy jeans on, t-shirt, big ass jacket. I raided his closet. When he wasn't home, I would wear all his stuff because I used to hate to dress like a whore. Basically. I used to hate it. So I used to rebel when he wasn't home and I would go in his closet.
So let me ask you, obviously you went on a couple of video shoots and you ended up meeting your future partners. Is that, when you go on a shoot, you're like, I'm keeping it professional.
Yes.
Or at least you try to. Is that the goal of some women, like go on these sets and maybe try to get with the guy that's...
I'm sure women do that. I'm sure plenty of women do that.
Right.
That's personally not me. But it's crazy because you're referring to Kanye when I did his video?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he flew me out to do RoboCop video because he was like, you look like a robot. I think this would be cool.
Right.
And I said, absolutely. You're Kanye West. Of course, I'll come out and shoot the video. It would be an honor. And I come out and shoot I go to LA and we're like hanging out that night. I meet him and he's on another video set. And I'm like, okay, so what time should I be ready tomorrow morning? Is the car gonna, so I'm so used to like these.
You keeping it professional.
The other videos I've done before that. And he's like, no, just chill. We're going to figure it out. I'll just, So I'm like, okay. So then a day goes by. Then another day goes by. We're going out to dinners.
Uh-oh.
We're going like,
You doing everything but shooting the video.
Yes. I'm doing everything but shooting the video. So I'm like, Kanye, I only brought like one outfit because that's what I was used to. You fly in, you do the video, you have an outfit to get back on the airplane and go home. He's like, you don't need no outfit. Don't even worry about it. I got you. So I'm like, okay. So then we go out to dinner and this is like the 4th, 5th day I'm there. And he's like, hey, I know this is crazy, but do you want to come to the Grammys with me? And I was like, oh my God, yes. I was supposed to like, it sounds fun. So we went to the Grammys and then, me, I'm so young, Shannon.
Right.
I'm like, are we still doing this video?
Yeah.
Like, I did not realize I got flown out. I did not know this.
Hell, I'm sitting here, you tell a story. I didn't realize you got flown out.
Yes. I was so green, I didn't realize that he really flew me out.
Right.
Because he saw me in the video.
Right.
And for, I was hot. And then he flew me out, but I didn't know.
Were you at the video when he jumped on the stage with Taylor?
Yes. I was sitting next.
You caused that?
I did not. I did not cause that.
But let me ask you a question. Okay, day 1 go by, you ain't shoot no video. Day 2 go by, you like, bro, I understand we going to dinner and thing, but bro, I need to make money. Did you ever thought like, hold on, I'm out here and that's fine. I'm going to these nice restaurants, but that ain't putting no money in my pocket.
Well, you have to think, Shannon, like, it's still Kanye West.
Yes.
And he's very nice to me, and he's not being fresh with me or nothing.
Okay.
He's being very respectful and nice.
See, that's that 90s talk,
You know-
fresh.
Yeah. So, like, he was very charming.
Right.
So I was having a good time, but once I realized, so anyway, we go to the Grammys.
Right.
I called my mom. I said, Mom, Kanye invited me to the Grammys. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know. Like, she's like, baby, just go, have a good time,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. So little did I know, the same day I called my mom was the same day my aunt died, which is my favorite person in the whole world. It's my mom's sister.
Right.
And she died of an overdose.
Okay.
But so I called Kanye because I'm at the hotel, and I guess he's at home, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I have to leave. I have to go back to Philly. My aunt died. And he was like, I'll go with you. I'll come with you. I don't care. And I was like, Kanye, you can't come with me because the funeral is going to be all about you being there.
Right.
Let me just go handle my stuff. I'll just call you. And he's like, okay. So I go.